We found more targets. Well, I did when I was trying to clean out some of the quests. But good morning, all. Do we have any new horses? No, they're all blue. So you two might be the last. I'll go that way. I am breaking things. Ha ha ha, you're funny. This game is breaking my soul. It has its moments, but dang. That's for tonight. To be honest, I wish I ate it, but I already had the pizza rolls and I was getting pretty full.
What are you doing?
I wanted to double assassinate you. Alright. We'll start this thing.
You won't get away. They're gone. No one to save you.
Well, that's nice to know. You know, I've been sending my brother a whole bunch of Universal videos. Maybe to get him, like, say, hey, yeah, let's do it. And
That did not sound human.
but I doubt he would ever go. I'll be the one that starts the whole thing. I mean, like I said, we already have 8 days to use at Universal. definitely don't do it in May. Because that's when everybody's going to be getting out of school. And on top of that too, it's the first month that the whole thing opens. To be honest, I want to go back so bad because I could go for some noodles, rice, and chicken and teriyaki from the Aventura Hotel. Oh, and definitely pizza. The exclamation. I would say we could do Evermore, but that's one that you don't want.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi. The kami. Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonunushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonunushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omononushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonunushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy. If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must. Here, I will pray. You appease Omonunushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonunushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
No offense, but can we just get to, hey, here's a contract, do it. Agent 47, we have a contract for you. Go kill this person. Okay.
O great Omononushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance. I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Naoe, I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
I am not even sure what the question is here.
I also have no purpose here, except seeking answers from spirits, like a fool.
I see. You don't trust me. Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him, but I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
Odd. He's gone.
$100, that's crazy. I haven't watched any of the videos yet. I want to, but I'm also very freaking jealous. That's definitely one of the reasons why I want to move down there. For 1 and 2, that's insane. Yeah, it's just my brother and I. That it was roughly a gaming PC from Origins. And getting food for the two of us was maybe roughly $400. And I mean, on top of that too, I would have to also buy a new wand because the second gen wands are out.
Looks like one of the duelists that Yasuke has been looking for. I should let him know.
Man, let's say we did ever plan something. I'm sorry, but I'm bringing a camera and we are recording as much as we can. And we're going to upload it to YouTube to show our experience. And I mean, I just don't want to also go for, you know, the theme parks, but I still want to volunteer at that, Give Kids the World. Heck, I think it'd also be awesome for you to check it out too in person. My only issue would be is I would have to buy a, what the heck you call it? A traveling container for my electrical chair. Because I wouldn't even trust it being in the plane at all. And I would have to make sure it has an air tag on it. But I'll definitely be down to driving down with my brother. If that had to go that way. I mean, his car is diesel, and we only had to stop maybe twice. Well, 2.5 times. Kitty.
Dear little thing. Give me those ears. better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyo and caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I do. But the restless spirits fill me with uncertainty.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted. Or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits, or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the long, sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokkyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Who the heck
Strange
is
man.
that?
This whole land is strange.
I definitely feel like the acting in this game is very. I'm not even sure how I want to get there. We'll just go.
I know I saw something.
How much is the Helios hotel, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I mean, in my perspective, that should be like, what is it? Premier, hotel. Like the Hard Rock Hotel. If you stayed at the Hard Rock, you have, the unlimited express pass for as long as your stay is there. That doesn't sound too bad. But, I mean, it just depends on how long you want to stay. Holy shit, that's crazy. I wonder what a handicapped room would cost.
Lord
And it's
Junpei
just more
sent
of
the missing
the-
peace envoys to this town.
And it's just more of like the shower. But that's it.
Drink well earned.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start it?
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
That's just the game. Nothing's changed. I assassinated him quickly. What the heck?
Enough! Leave! All of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Naoe. I seek Lord Junke's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you.
In a manner of speaking.
Regardless of your loyalties, I have little choice. I am among traitors. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, masked, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late. Or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Kasuga Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
You know, it is funny how older Assassin's Creed games, they just tell you who the target is. But you had to figure out what they were doing. We still don't even know what the heck is in the box. We just know that there's multiple boxes.
I need to keep out of sight.
Well, I didn't know that this was the target area, so yeah. I got caught instantly. Why is she not blocking? I'm sorry, but Eivor is so much better in combat.
Oh well. Hey now. Oh well. I saw movement. Hey now. Nothing.
Well, these guys are bugged.
Oh well. Wait. I saw movement.
What's up, dude?
I saw it become like that.
Well, what I also wanted to do too, and I thought this was funny, was I swore I'm 100% sure they have it, but it's just not there now. Is they have a Adventures by Disney, to where you get to visit all of the castles. But it's not there. But any other trip that you do is basically everything's paid for. Everything's also taken care of for you. And it's cheaper to go that way than do Universal Studios.
Are you alright? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation.
My being toyed with. Try to make it quick.
course not. Why would it be up here? Oh, look at this bird.
Back away!
What? Better not mess around. Enough of this.
The other thing that's ridiculous too is you can't rest until nighttime. So you can't do this at night if you wanted to.
I should look for the daimyo's house. Maybe the invitation's there.
The whole changing seasons, I don't even see a point with it. I mean, it hasn't affected my gameplay at all. Just, you know, give you a different scenery, but like winter makes it so you can't swim.
Patience is waning.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
I mean, after you've seen every single season, when the thing pops up, it does get pretty annoying.
I need more warriors!
I better do around.
I mean, Naoe has definitely gotten a little bit easy to control, but the only healing that I've gotten from her was when armor breaks, I get a little bit of my health back. Of course, she's. And to be honest, too, I wish I had one of the cheats that allowed me to fly, like it did in Avowed. That's crazy, man. I mean, to be honest, they should just stick with one character, but make both of them the main character. Like, apparently Cassandra is the main character in Odyssey. Alexia is just to please everybody. So you don't want to play as a woman? Well, here's a man for you. But he's not going to be the main character. It's the same thing what they did with Eivor. Eivor is a woman, not a man. The man is Odin. Everything's stable on my side, dude. According to OBS. Let me check the bitrate on Twitch. Because that's probably what's going on. That's what it is. My bitrate is gone on Twitch. But yeah, it says 4,500. And yeah, it's unstable.
Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naoe, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
I can't use I can't use NVIDIA broadcasting enhancement because I'm using Restream. And by the way, I'm still in the red on Twitch. I might have to shut down Twitch and reload or restart it. And I did change the bitrate down to 5,000, so the only way to use the only way I can use the enhanced broadcasting is if I go if I go and do Twitch directly, and then upload the stream later to YouTube. I mean, I know I could do that, but do that for every single stream, I don't need that. I only use YouTube when I'm doing a Let's Play. I mean, would I like to do maybe strictly YouTube? Maybe. If I could get my subscribers up more.
This is the village the Miko spoke of. I should find the priests.
That would be hilarious.
It is my pleasure to welcome you. Come again.
You have no shame? You should protect us. I must speak with the Gokenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
You are new here.
The Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here. Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target. This letter speaks of a
This is how you die!
Wait, what died? One of him? It had to be him.
Naoe, the Iga.
What I mean by random targets just showing up out of nowhere. Could you imagine an actual shinobi thing where you're shooting fire from your hands or clones? Well, to be honest, the clone thing would be awesome. Make it like a bird eye view. Select all of your targets as much as you want. And then send out your clones to kill. Alright. Give me 1 second. I hope I didn't mess up my YouTube. The only thing I turned off was Twitch.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There is a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Well, I dropped the bitrate down to 5,000 because that's normally where it's stable.
I have to stay low.
But like I said, even me moving, there's pixelation. And I just want to try to understand, how do you fix that? The only way I know how to fix it is if it's a recording.
Look at yourself. Pathetic.
To be honest, I think if you're doing restream, I don't think they like fast moving frames. I mean, the one YouTuber I watch, he's broadcasting to YouTube and Twitch, but he's not playing hardcore games. He's more of a simulator. Like that Schedule 1 weed shop, or oh, what the heck is the other games that he plays? Stardew Valley. You did not.
Let me see.
I didn't know. I'll have to check on as a cutscene. I didn't get any alerts on Discord, or not Discord, Steam.
Eh?
I thought we were gonna finish it, just, you know, the time, well, the time in that, with work and stream and
Is that a threat?
Let's go.
侵入者め
Let's see what useful things we can
what
find
the
here.
heck are you, dude? Seriously, you're creepy as hell.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Alright, give me 1 second. You must have bought it for yourself, dude, because I got no notification that you've ever bought or gifted me anything. Ow. I clicked on the bell. There's no notification saying that you bought something. No. Are you sure you didn't buy it for the family account? Let's see. Yeah, schedule 1. Who owns it? Oh, from your Steam fan. Yeah, I have schedule 1. You said that you gifted to me. You said you gifted. You didn't say you bought schedule 1. Dude, I don't need anything from Steam. I still haven't used my brother's Steam gift cards he got me. So, oh, you're so sweet. Normally, I just put things on my wish list just so I know to check it out later. Yeah, I know. I gotta return home to get loot that I don't need.
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting.
They couldn't give him like an assassin outfit, could they? Oh, because he's a samurai.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple. Over here, you walking mountain!
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubts. Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Okyo collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why. Here you are.
You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste. Especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk. Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui.
Go! Kill them!
Savages! If you must, take my life to spare the other.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junkei. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why. I must remain on my guard.
What is it?
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
Boy. Yasuke's definitely like easy mode for this game. And he's the only person that dismembers people.
Evade peace? I'll wage war. Rashness, Lord Junkei. Perhaps a middle path between... You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back. The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone. But I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go. I won't forget your kindness.
I must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naoe.
What now?
There's something happening. Yasuke!
Yeah. This is the place. I must wait for Naoe. The peace talks will be held inside. Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junke and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakushu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
It doesn't feel like that.
I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
It doesn't feel like they work together.
A humble welcome to our honored guest.
Careful.
Esteemed leader, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails. Ah, my esteemed guest.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first negotiation.
I worry your interference fuels their mistrust.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokyo. You can influence them for good.
This is a waste of time. Any news from Lord Hideyoshi?
Lord Junke, forgive my intrusion, but what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause. And it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Decisive but rash. Qualities of a daimyo who thrives in war.
We must...
Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
With my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice, and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
Kojiro, his tricks are the last thing we need. Or perhaps the thing we need most. You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her! Well said, Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
3? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Oh, not this again.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
The giant has gone mad. I pose no threat. You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
Oh, Lady Ayako!
This is ridiculous. Sorry, I had to.
Jokin's running north. I'm going after him.
Stay here. Protect Lord Junke and Lady Ayako.
Who the heck is that? I mean, all these targets, and it's like, I have no clue who the frick we're doing right now.
All these years, how I have missed a katana in my hand.
I can't switch weapons, can I?
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide? I led the final victorious charge against him. His troublesome son? Fleeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The call of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
He was a spirit.
This T-bow reminds me of the ones in Lord Nobunaga's collection. The light is perfect. I must not make noise. I am close enough now. There. That is it. Good. I have arrived in time.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
What happened to the Niwa family?
You can't go in. Nobody goes in.
Move out of my way, now!
You're gonna die in there.
Would that be such a bad thing?
It's too quiet.
Cut you down!
Is that a melody I hear?
You are not one of them. Help me dispose of these.
Something seems strange.
I will gut you!
I'm waiting for one of them to come back up again because I've had that happen before, and she had no head.
There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
You are safe, Lord Nagahide. Do you remember me?
Of course, Yasuke. We fought together in the Second Tensho War. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead. Life all ends the same. No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
Noble, worker, or peasant, we are all liberated by death and reborn anew.
To die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. And these killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. A little mistake.
What makes you say that?
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The Performer.
The Performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
My nose will lead the way.
I will meet you there.
When you meet Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of...
You will know it when you taste it.
tires my bones to cross the southern Kaido again.
Lord Nagahide said the store is along the river. I should look for the red lanterns.
The red light district, woohoo!
The aroma. Delicious. This has to be it. Nice to meet you.
So, what are you having?
Udon, please. With vegetables.
So, what kind? Thin, thick, bamboo shoots, or seaweed?
Miyo.
So, Lord Nagahide sent you. Why?
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruga Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot. So, how are my noodles?
Best I have tasted in the time I have been here.
Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles.
Hiruga Bay and Suruga Castle. 2 leads to follow.
Let me know what you find.
So why don't you go do the other
Come
one?
back again for more noodles.
Imagine if this was co-op. You could have one play do the other mission, the other one does whatever mission there is. Man, I'm glad they brought back the allies, but one of them just automatically activates. I haven't used the sniper much.
Look at me with a big scar. Oh, I'm so scared.
I glanced their way once. Next thing I know, they ransacked my home.
Sa hashire.
Like this. No! God dang it.
Welcome. From horseback.
Not right now.
Yeah.
I must proceed with caution. This must be very safe. How you mentioned, Samemaru could be here. I am no shinobi. That's true. I have heard it before. Huh? At Niwa's estate. Samemaru, that bastard. He is meeting his partner in Obama. And so should I.
Yeah!
This must be where Samemaru commits his crimes. I might find a clue here. Samemaru is working for our enemy in Wakasa. His pirates are being used against Lord Nagahide. Suruga, this is where I will find Lord Nagahide's relatives. Hong said they lived in a castle. So many castles in this land.
You gotta take the front entrance.
Suruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here. I am sent by Lord Nagahide, here to see the Niwa family.
Impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Our throats are at risk of being ripped open, and you only care about dinner?
If it is my time to go, I would rather leave with a happy disposition and a full belly.
Fool. Ah! You gave us a fright.
I will not harm you.
Could have fooled me.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the Elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who is behind these murders?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Stay here and out of sight. That melody again. I hear it.
The Elder said we would be safe.
Who sent you?
I missed it because I wasn't looking at the screen constantly. Could be the game just glitching like it always has been.
More ambushes. The back. That is the last of them. I should return to the relatives.
They appeared so suddenly.
You are safe now.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saifukuji Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean, the temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
I'm done.
Why doesn't it just keep marking the next quest?
Everything hurts. My stomach, my head.
That girl needs help. I need to find the source of the music at Saifukuji Temple. Saifukuji Temple. The newer elder gave me this location. What does she want me to find? Ah, music.
Has anyone been so robbed? And tongue
beg of you. May the winds guide their
It
hearts.
sounded like an animus jingle, but
And may
wow.
There, the source of the music. That is a beautiful tune.
Oh, you give him a fright.
I am sorry. I am looking for something, a melody. The Niwa elder from Tsuruga sent me.
A student of mine. Did she send you to learn from me?
Not now. However, I do have something to ask. I am looking for a tune. Maybe you can help?
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
This piece, I recognize it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki, one of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
It is warm and sad. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds. Cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakaza.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
The musician is Takeda Motoaki. What does he want from the Niwa clan? Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
There's nothing here you
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Perhaps he can help.
Did you add something new to the broth?
Maybe. So, any thoughts?
Well, it's interesting. Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We know who we are looking for. It is time to end his evil.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru is working for someone called the Performer. They will meet here in Obama.
You believe that this person is Takeda Motoaki?
Yes. More evidence links him to it.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
There was an ambush at your estate in Zuroga, but I managed to fight off the intruders. Then I heard the same biwa melody. Your clan elder sent me to Saifukuji Temple to find the musician. I met a biwa master who knew that exact tune. He said it was composed by Takeda Motoaki.
Makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
Yasuke,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why? There, the slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever. I must not let him get away. Samemaru!
He even fights like a samurai! The words they will find it amusing!
How do you know that name?
me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the Oda like a stray dog? How does it feel to be picked up by the Oda like a stray dog? I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
So who the heck are we assassinating now? So we haven't even killed the fox.
Are numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens. The ambush at Hiruga has made it clear that we need to remain
Who
vigilant.
keeps stopping and starting the melody? That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right.
That is so cheating! That is, oh my god! That is the most cheating move ever.
My castle. So beautiful in this light. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Naoe. Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naoe, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
What is this substance? How is it eaten?
So let me guess. This, yep. Two more people, but I'll try to squeeze out this quest, and then we'll call it here for the day. Is this? There's so much freaking content here. It's ridiculous.
All right.
Watch yourself. I cannot allow. Take it down. Surrender.
The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. This must be one of the signals.
Get up there.
Yasuke-san! Is that you?
One more to light. Then Duarte de Melo is mine.
It's steps right there, dude.
Cannot take me. I am old, withered. I can't.
That was the last one.
Starving.
Now I will find somewhere to wait.
By their rules. I am too old, too weak. It is the young ones who must worry. Not me. Not me.
I cannot let Duarte get away. They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship. Look at me! Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Do you think you're with me?
Please don't hurt me. Mercy. Family to feed.
You! Where is Duarte de Melo? Tell me!
Who are you?
Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
Oh, ooh.
Interrupted playtime.
You remember me?
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nunokaro?
You appended my work at the Cove. To think the Japanese trusted a sword in the hands of your kind. Mistakes of lesser men.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
You're trying to kill me? Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand. Shut up!
Now we get to see some.
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull, just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nunokaro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nunokaro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
My name is Yasuke.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
So I take it that's the slaver that brought him or took him away from his family.
Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Is this where we learn about Ezio? So it says people killed, but yet it doesn't show. So they're just saying, hey, we killed this guy. That's it. And the only thing I know about, the only reason why I know about Uchiha is because my friend sent me a video. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't know when it would happen. I mean, the game's not like really, oh, what the frick is it called? The game's not really straightforward. You literally have to piece everything together. It's not linear. It's linear, right? Because I mean, we've been bouncing around constantly trying to progress the story. I can't even tell you what the heck we're doing. We're looking for a box, but yet nobody knows what the heck we're talking about. We've only found out that there's 3 more boxes. And this might be the guy, because I remember that face.
Diogo, is that you, my friend?
I am called Yasuke now, Luis.
Right. It will take some time for me to get used to that. Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduard de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Louise. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valiana. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay.
This is crazy.
According to Louis Foy's, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds.
She's on my ship. Come find me, Yasuke.
妙じゃな。
Perhaps I will find answers in there. Sake has a habit of loosening tongues. Judging by your attire, you once served the Order clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura Kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service. Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura Kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake. This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura Kei. I must look for him at the cemetery. Oi!
Ja.
No fast travel.
There it is.
Dang, how big is it?
Surely no one had a better.
Kumabe Uji should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him. It is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. In his absence, I can make use of this one to catch the eye of Kumabe Uji.
Lord Motonari was unrivaled in cunning and courage.
At Miyajima, the enemies of the Morime.
Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He is a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
I am one such seeker of guidance. I would like to meet this Kimura Kei.
Good. Good. Come with me. I will show you the way to enlightenment.
Is Lord Kei here?
You will soon know. Come, we will gather the rest.
So many Ronin join Lord Kei's cause.
Lord Kei does not only welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn, be they Ashigaru or a foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to, of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord Kei is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
You claim Lord Kei plans a coup against his commander. Does he not fear the consequences if his plans go awry?
Lord Kei is a stranger to fear. He once sacrificed the eldest of his two daughters in exchange for victory.
His youngest must worry what will become of her future. As for Lord Kei, he sounds formidable.
Indeed. He possesses an unwavering conviction and a resolute purpose.
And what does he hope to achieve?
Control, order, discipline.
Oh,
Unlike Oda Nobunaga, Lord Kei does not hide what he is. He embraces it. Sorry to keep you waiting. This way.
I'm tempted just to brutally assassinate him and see what happens.
Let us commence. I see potential in each of you. The road ahead is challenging, but with hard work, you may one day join the ranks of the Saiseiya. To get to the training ground, head southwest. May your dedication and discipline guide you to greatness.
Perhaps Kimura-kei can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost.
No. I want to try it. Screw it. I'm doing it.
Give up this futile dream of being a samurai.
Very well.
I appreciate it.
He was the target.
Bodies. Monks and bandits. What happened here? Perhaps the dead have more they can tell me. How did Nonokaro recruit Kimura-kei? What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country? Kumabe Ujiie sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura-ke will welcome you soon. Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others.
You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are oath. Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him. Kill him! Your leader lies to you!
Yeah, they really should have made it a 3-weapon thing. They could have had your main weapon, your primary, and maybe a special weapon. Or just do all 3 weapons to make it. And I can't equip anything now. Okay, so where do I go? Well, that would be nice if the...
I can't do this!
This bloodshed is needless!
I was curious on that. What other toy can we play with? That sounds good. This is the wrong way. Dude, this is confused. Why do they do this to quest? It's not even guided, to be honest, in my opinion. I don't like it when I walk around aimlessly.
That's it! You're
Kimura Cave does not care for you!
How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay?
I think this is my favorite weapon.
Remember our training? Talking about skill. Precision! Outbreak it! Careful! Tactics win battles! So does experience! Exploit his weakness! Exploit his weakness! Do not break ranks! No more mistakes! Falling before a case delusion is your mistake!
Feel how strong my face is!
My audio has like disappeared from this fight.
Your head! Enough of your games! Face me!
It's on fire, dude.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nunokaro! Nunokaro is no better!
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun. Waste your talent.
I'm not even wearing any. Wow. Hey, freaking.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender.
There's always something with the movement.
You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Karo, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Kay spoke of vengeance. I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. I am no closer to finding Nuno Karo. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura Kay is dead, and the aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Karo, his reckoning will come.
We are... of course. So... this is as much as we got done since the last time you've seen the game. So we're almost done. I think this is the main people we're taking out. Because, I mean, there's a lot of side stuff I have to still do. But we got 2 more assassinations to do. The board is done. What, progress the story and... or it could be a freaking glitch. Oh, there's the guy. 2 targets that I killed but did not know. But I am gonna call it here for the day, guys. It's almost dinner time. Was hoping that we were going to be close to finishing it, but looks like I'm going to have to do this over the weekend. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Freaking I will let JC know and see what he says. The only best way I could figure out the pixelation, which I knew that was coming, is I gotta stream to one service only. I cannot do the multi-stream. It's either on their end or my end. And there's really nothing I could do. But thanks again, and I shall see you guys next time.
Well, we started with a bang, had a game to play, ran through the quest, made the enemies pay. The loop was good, the chat was lit, but now it's time to call it. This is it. GG's in the chat, one last cheer. Man's game and signing off for the night, my dear. The game may pause, but don't you fear. We'll be back again, same place next year, or maybe sooner. The stream is over, but the hype remains. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the raids. Drop a sub, hit the bell, don't stray. Man's game and we'll be back another day. Elgato fought me, the battle rate dipped, but we push through, never quit. The bugs still lurk, but we don't mind. Gotta keep the grind alive online. GG's in the chat, one last cheer. Man's game is signing off for the night, my dear. The game may pause, but don't you fear. We'll be back again, same place next year. Maybe I'll finally get that patch I've been begging, but for now I'll shut it down. See y'all soon, peace out, I'm out of town. The streaming is over, but the hype remains. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the raids. Drop a sub, hit the bell, don't stray. Man's game and we'll be back another day. Maybe I'll finally get that patch I've been begging, but for now I'll shut it down. See y'all soon, peace out, I'm out of town. The stream is over, but the hype remains. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the raids. Drop a sub, hit the bell, don't stray. Man's game